Music City. I think we are.
And watch CCW on new episode every Tuesday at 7 p.m. And get on with the Coastal Championship Wrestling you can handle. The following contest is scheduled for one call with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Gangrel, Louisiana, weighing 165 pounds, tall with man, Wolfe.
Well, we're going to be introduced to the Wolfman, Brandon Wolfe. He's a talented young man of Cajun heritage from Monroe, Louisiana. He also loves the rock and roll lifestyle. Apparently, from that hand gesture, maybe he's got his own variation or variable, in other words. I can tell you, a talented young man. But he does not endear himself to the crowd, whether it's Nashville, it's Monroe, Louisiana, wherever he does compete. And that's a lot of places. Brandon Wolfe. His career has been with AWA New South Wrestling. I mean, he's challenged a pro wrestling champion named Matt Vaughn back in 2019. Some of the stats on Brandon Wolfe. He's fundamentally sound, I'll tell you that. I went back and reviewed his matches when referencing Wolfe. But he's got a big task in the man from Haiti. Lakay is a monster of a man. He has been so impressive ever since he came onto the scene for the last territory. And here he comes, shovel in hand, and with that cool-looking hat. And the people just, they absolutely adore this man. Lakay. Here are some highlights going back to 2022. Last year, Lakay defeated Willie Liv, or it may be live from Breakout 18. Lakay and Meadow also were once a tag team. And they challenged former tag team champions elevated status, Johnny Nova and ERA back at Bash at the Brew 19. Lakay made things difficult for champion Ariel Levy and even teamed with Gangrel. Are some of the highlights for Lakay's career. I mean, and I would say highlights. They've been very impressive. I'll just go back to that word when describing Lakay. And Brandon Wolfe, apprehensive as one might imagine. Noticeable size difference. But don't let Brandon Wolfe fool you. Like I was aforementioning, as I was stating before, the man can wrestle. Lakay is a powerhouse, though. Brandon Wolfe's going to have to use quickness. He's going to have to use technique. But it still does not prepare you when you step through those ropes into that ring and you got to look that big man in the eyes when he's standing there across from you in Lakay. Lakay's not worried about Brandon Wolfe's mind games, trying to get into his head, some psychological warfare. Lakay is also trying to get to Brandon Wolfe. He's like, I can play these mind games. Here we go. We are set for in-ring action. Your official is Jacob Escobar. They lock up. I'm not sure that's smart on the behalf of Brandon Wolfe to try to match strength with a man as imposing as Lakay. Yeah, Lakay's not very impressed. He's not taking a liking to Brandon Wolfe, and he's not supposed to. They lock up again. Yeah, Brandon Wolfe ought to learn his lesson. That's twice now he's tried to go toe-to-toe and and lock up with Lakay. He's saying, wait a minute, maybe he needs a timeout. There's no timeouts in wrestling. But actually, that was just being intelligent. He saw the opening, the boot to the midsection, the outside headlock. But Lakay picks him up. Wolfe able to balance himself into the ropes. You're not going to be able to move Lakay. I'll give him an A for effort, though. Wolfe is flexing, showing his guns, but look at the arms in comparison, with all due respect. Tried to go at him again. It's not going to work. Wolfe is going to have to rely on his quickness, trying to outsmart the bigger opponent. Brandon Wolfe going to try it again. Attempts, no, he slides under. Drop kick. Still no effect. And he's wasting time celebrating and turning his back on Lakay. Big mistake. And a ramming shoulder sends Wolfe down to the mat. It's a reality check, a wake-up call, if you will, and just tosses him like a lightweight. Does Lakay. They want him to do it again. And the fans are going to get what they want as he bills him once more, additionally. And you can hear the grimace, the pain coming from Brandon Wolfe. Sends him, I thought the ropes. No, we're going to go from the turnbuckle. Back first, hard into the other turnbuckle, the opposite side. Back body drop, send him up to the ceiling. Lakay's a big man. Definitely rangier, taller. He's got the height advantage, he's taller. Tried to drop the elbow, but Brandon Wolfe was elusive, getting out of the way. And Brandon Wolfe puts the boots to him. Kicking the man wise down, and why not? It's wrestling. And just pummels. The bigger Lakay does Brandon Wolfe. Showing a lot of tenacity, showing a lot of determination is Brandon Wolfe. A headbutt. Look at Brandon Wolfe go. I mean, he's able to put the forearms to Lakay, and they're having effect. Well, I spoke too soon. That's where he's getting himself in an unfair predicament, trying to match strength with Lakay. Maybe a variation of a sleeper hold. Got to watch the choke. It's a rear naked choke, actually. The referee making sure he's not choking him. That's what he's going to do the drop kick, do a lot of things off the top rope. It's the kind of innovation that'll help him. Here's a cover. He hooked the leg to his credit. Lateral press, even though hooking the leg still didn't enough to quite put away Lakay. Brandon Wolfe is talking a lot of trash to the fans. He's got to capitalize. I know a lot's been taken out of him. This is your moment, kid. You got to do it. Coming off the top rope, Lakay catches him in the midsection with his fist. And now Lakay roars. You think he's ready for prime time? I think so. That's pretty evident and obvious. Sends him into the ropes. Catches Brandon Wolfe. Could it be a fall-away slam? And it's a backbreaker. And it picks him up over his shoulders this time. And drops him, telegraphs him on the top turnbuckle. And he locks his shoulders and slams him down. It's all Lakay now. And that's going to do it. Well, maybe not. Drops the elbow. He's not done. I thought he was. He showed us. Picks Brandon Wolfe up again. Lakay's got his game face on. What a counter by Wolfe, though. Yeah! It's not over yet. Oh, tilt-a-whirl slam. I think it's over now. Give Brandon Wolfe a lot of credit, but Lakay's just bigger, stronger, and nastier when he wants to be. And he gets the win over Brandon Wolfe at Luchamania 3, does Lakay. And referees Jacob Escobar having a check on the condition of Brandon Wolfe after that. He's got a lot of support from the CCW faithful live inside Redcon 1 Gym in the Music City, Nashville, Tennessee. As Lakay heads back to the dressing room, the locker room area. Yeah, we may need some more assistance for Brandon Wolfe. Even the official having a hard time having to pick him up literally off the mat. Give him a lot of credit, but he shoves the official. Now that's disrespectful. All the referee was trying to do was help him.